5-star dropping bangers all the damn time. Tap in and show the dude love like mankind. Seth with the vision, yeah, I can see the future. No gimmicks, it's a general, so call me Gunther. All off the dome, we just high flying. A sick fiend in the house, I'm feeling like a Wyatt. Think twice before you mess.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following podcast is scheduled for however long we're gonna go. Introducing, from Los Angeles, California, this man is the Compton breed. Nah.
I'm not
Armand!
from Compton. From Lamert
No,
Park.
I know. With you.
Well, you're the boy AJ Young. You already
I don't
know.
give a fuck.
We back.
Introducing the next member. From Los Angeles, California as well. This man is the icon, intensity. He brings you the fierce electricity. Hide your kids, hide your wives. This is AEW.
A lot of wrestling fans need that.
A lot of IWCs, bro.
If y'all
Wrestling
didn't pee,
fans, IWC, anime, Comic-Con people, people at your warehouse, people and your families, everything. Look, I don't even care if you're a woman. You can use this too. Just don't smell like shit. That's all I'm asking.
if you have a roof over your head and you got some funds, please do your due diligence before you walk out the house. 5-Star Classic.
And if you homeless and less fortunate, you know, God bless you. But you still need to put on deodorant too. I ain't forget. Y'all can smell like street going into buildings and acting like this shit is cool. No, you smell like shit. You fuck up the building.
Yo, this man really felt that. And introducing our third member. This man is from Staten Island, New York, by way of Brooklyn, New York. He is the bald knowledge, West Side Gun knowledge,
That's a fact.
anything you have vinyl knowledge. He knows ball in your favorite song. He is Rudy 99. Enjoy. 5-star. And a special guest, Will. Hi. Hi, guys.
You fucking
I love
love
that.
Good to have you back, big dog. For real.
Family, it's good to be back, fam.
Man,
I really gotta have, dude, guys. I'm part of. I'm down.
that's
all down.
bro. Let's
Shout.
listen. That was a great introduction. Everybody, welcome to the 5-Star Classic Podcast. We're here. He already did the introductions. We got our guest for today. We already know who it is. It's Will.
Rob, Will, Fredstein.
I love it.
My name is Fredstein. I'm telling you, bro. New Orleans loves Fredo. They don't know a heck about Will just yet. You feel me? They don't know about Will yet. But Fredo, it could probably be a drinking thing, man. It'd be like, hey, Fredo.
Hey, Will.
I feel like if you're like tipsy, you're not gonna be out for a Will. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah. If you think about it, F is more closer in the alphabet than W. So yeah, it's easier.
That
That
makes
is a
sense.
fact.
Makes
That is a fact.
Tipsy, I'm calling out Fredo before I say Will. I'm already gonna say Will. All right, I'm tired. What's up, guys? I love y'all,
This
man.
is
How
Will,
we
man.
been?
We love you too, man. We've been chilling, dog. We vibing. We going with the flow. We're a little sleepy, but we hanging in here. We down to
Hey, I feel you. I feel you,
sir.
man.
We
Fucking
chilling.
coming in from New Orleans, I'm jet lagged a little bit, but you know what? Had to show out for my boys. You feel me? My brothers over here.
appreciate
I mean, we
you.
haven't even sat down like this and talked since actually Double or Nothing, if you really think about it. So it's like we
Yep.
really, like you said, guys, we had a lot to get into, and hey, I'm here for the ride, fellas.
Enjoy the
I'm here.
episode.
Y'all
It's
leave-
gonna be good
hey.
talks. Great
sir.
talks.
And also, fellas, don't forget, if you're just tuning in, this is the 5-Star Podcast, your 5-star classic, everything of WWE, AEW,
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
you are,
Hello.
anything, TNA. We're giving you wrestling, like literally pro wrestling. You want to talk about it and everything. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and come on, tune in. Even if you feel like hating, you're still tuning in because you have to watch to hate. So thank you.
That's a fact.
In order for you to talk about whatever it is that you're talking about, you did see it. So thank you for showing love. And honestly, we get into it. Let's go.
The homie looked like
Yes,
PCO
sir.
when he did his little pose. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the wrestling pose.
Nah,
Right now,
it's
you
like the
just
old
can't
like
see.
fucking Luke Dance press or some shit.
Fuck.
Like,
Look like the old school wrestling graphics.
That's how they be, bro. I'm George
Animal Steel, that's his name. Animal Steel.
Yup.
bro,
They used to be
Rest in peace, but you trash, bro.
fucking
This nigga is
Bro.
evil, y'all. But
No, high key. See, quick disclaimer, y'all. Okay, viewers, audience. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. This is another version of me. Yes, everyone has different versions. Get over it.
I'm a
Okay.
Gemini, so I know.
When- okay, I know that I'm goofy, serious, all the time. Okay, but there's another side of me where it's like, yeah, you gonna see throughout this episode, bro. Because I'm not holding back. I'm saying whatever the fuck I gotta say.
That's a
You
fact.
better
You gotta keep it
you
real
better
every
Chris
time,
me.
big dog. That's what we here
man.
You said what?
Yeah.
for. We gotta keep it
You better
real.
Chris me. And that too, bro.
You gotta keep it real.
I mean,
Fuck they feelings, bro.
Bro.
Don't give them what they want to hear, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just speak.
I
your
mean,
truth.
I think I know what we're talking about, and it's what happened yesterday on Monday Night Raw. Now, before we get into the main event, I do want to talk about another title change that happened. The Street Profits.
Bro.
What's going on, bro?
Then they just won the belt like a week or two ago. Like, what the fuck's going on? What? Is already doing this just to give Braun Breaker a belt?
I don't know, man. I don't know. And didn't they just have like Maxine
Yeah,
join the Vision as well? Like they
So-
could have done that without them winning the belts again,
that's
or
a fact.
you know,
that
like
is a fact. What the fuck? So she left the faction just to join another faction?
to be fair, look at the other faction. They look more fun to be with though, honestly. Like Otis
I'd rather be with Otis and Cesaro. I don't know. I'm going to be with the underdog. I'm not gonna wrestle with Austin Theory, big dog. I can't do it. I just can't do it.
I don't know how Grayson Waller was able to do it.
He be
Yeah,
popping bottles.
Sparkers and champagne.
That's
Other than champagne.
Hello.
But yeah, I mean, what do you guys think of this like title swap like already? Like it's like what are they doing with the tag team division
No,
on
I'm gonna
Monday
say-
night? Like
Recycling
in WWE,
matches.
in general, I feel like I mean the Viking Raiders were. Or the War Raiders. I know it's hard because they kept switching their names.
That's a
Whatever.
fact.
The War Raiders, they're in AAA. Like, why are they in AAA? Why are they not on the main roster on Raw? And like, I don't mind having the WWE superstars go to AAA. Like Damian Priest is now in AAA, which
Yeah.
that's fire away. And I just feel like we have a lot of tag teams. Why is this division seeming like it's not even there? Like they're pushing the women's tag division more than the men's because they're going to be fighting at a Saturday night's main event. Didn't they just defend?
They did just.
Didn't they just defend?
That's why that's why I'm confused. It's like, what's the point of doing? I'm lost in general. Like they all they best tag teams, in ring wrestlers, they in AAA. So are we just gonna keep seeing the repetitive matches with the Judgment Day? What happened, Will?
No, my fault. I was gonna say like I haven't really been like kind of watching it, and everything as much, but it was based on like watching highlights and everything. It's like I feel like we are showing lazy competition.
Yeah, literally.
Not only that, and I'm gonna get to that. We'll get to that in a second. Of what I mean, but are we only showing that take not for nothing, not to take away from Taker, but if AAA, if you basically your main roster guys got to go to AAA in order to be able to spread the story out, right?
Yeah.
And not only that, Taker like look at what this sounds, and we're using Raw as the flagship. You feel me? Like, how can Taker, who's just took up on this role, not taking it, not to discredit him and everything, because this is Taker. But thank you. I could watch AAA and know that I'm gonna get my money's worth. But when I watch the product, it's I'm baffled each and every day.
And every week is making less sense. Right, when days go on, every time I tune in, I'm just like, bro, I just saw this shit last week, last month, last year. Like, why am I still? I'm rewatching the same bullshit, and you motherfuckers keep giving them their monies.
Listen. My thing is, after Mania, it's supposed to be on fire, like new storyline, new everything, and it just seems like they don't know what they want to do with the creative, like,
or they just don't.
Like, they're switching these titles, and fuck the tag team. We know that they haven't been doing a good tag team division in a while. But the shit with like Sami Zayn, and listen, and I think everybody knows, I'm the senior advisor of the Sami Zayn hate community. So I don't give a fuck if he lost the belt. All right, it's just the fact of like
principle. Like
they just why did they give the belt? And now it's starting to make more sense to me. Do you think they really just gave him the belt just to make like the Saudi crowd happy, and then you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like,
and then that just takes.
I feel like nothing's happened crazy for like the Saudi Arabia events, and they wanted to give them something, before the WrestleMania that's gonna happen, or what is it, the Royal Rumble or something?
Yeah.
Give the belt to Sami. Like, I don't know.
It's sad that this is feeling like TNA. My fault.
No,
just want to say this one thought. This is to me feeling like TNA when Hogan rest his soul. You feel me? When Hogan took over and Dixie Carter and everything, like this is this is starting to feel like. But this is WWE's version of that, and it's crazy because TNA right now is watchable at least.
No, that's a fact. I don't like what's really going on over there, but I could sit there and watch the whole show because the show's not even that fucking long, for one.
Let's talk about it. If the audience wants to come to me and everything, again, you have to tune in order to give your opinion. So, again, I appreciate you taking the time off and doing that. But let's talk about it. You feel me? TNA right now is watchable for what it's worth compared to the product right now.
On a weekly basis too. That's the crazy part.
Even
Ring of Honor is more entertaining. I don't even watch Ring of Honor like that.
I was just about to say, bro.
Not trying to compare the two, right? But I'm just saying, like, I'm watching shit I don't normally watch. You feel me? And I'm just like, this is pretty fire. That's cool. Yeah, I fuck with it. But no,
and then I tune into Raw and it's like, all right, what the fuck?
Then that was gonna be my next take. It's like, what was the whole point of the tournament? It was the whole point of the tournament. My boy Obafemi squash Jay.
King of the Ring, right?
Yeah, the king and queen of the ring. What was the whole point of that? They made it seem like, for one, it was stupid for Oba to win and just for him to like, oh fuck it, I don't want the title no more. I still want to whoop Brock. What the fuck? Then it doesn't make sense. Then we got a rematch with Io Sky and Liv Morgan. Get the fuck out of here. I'd rather see Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. I know that would be kind of crazy right now, but that's storytelling.
It'll be better than what's happening now.
Exactly. And plus storytelling. One of them could turn heel. Io Sky could turn heel, and Rhea could stay babyface. You never know. Exactly. Like, switch it up. Then, like, if this was the whole point with Oba, they should have just let Jay win. They should have just let Jay win, or just included CM Punk and Seth Rollins. High key. And Seth Rollins and CM Punk could be the finals, or Sami Zayn.
I just wanted to say, man,
Fuck WWE.
The more I watch WWE or like highlights or whatever I watch from WWE, it's like I just get mad, bro. Like it's no excitement anymore. It's just anger, and
This is
it's
excitement.
becoming a toxic relationship because it's like I know you can do better, but you choose not to be better.
Why they
Yeah,
can't
those
do this
It's
shit
like,
again?
like why
Why they
can't they
can't do
do
this
that?
shit again? When the last time you seen an Undertaker do a TLC match, bro?
I was just about to, like
Like random shit like that. Like, bro, what? Like, where's the creative minds and the creative
Where's the
team?
creativity?
There's no
And then
creativity. It's no.
not to mention, it's all the fucking AI shit, bro. It's all the AI that
Oh,
WWE be using. Do y'all be seeing the fucking title screens or like
yeah,
the fucking
they,
match card,
bro, they
the AI
misspell.
match card, and then be pushed up?
Yeah, they misspelled Minnesota. They replaced the
Yeah,
S with the B.
Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Where's that at? I don't know where Minnesota's at. I know where it's gonna be. It's gonna be at AEW when I go and watch that and turn off WWE. Real shit. Because I am so tired, bro. I'm tired. Tired
See,
of
this is a real
WWE.
like,
Oh,
guys. Like my boy is a WWE head, bro. For him to say this shit, it's like, bro, it brings joy to my spirit. You feel me? I'm an indie guy.
it breaks my heart.
It breaks my heart too, but it's like, damn, like it's true. Like, look at what you're getting, and look what you're paying for. How much
this
you paying
feeling that
for?
I have right now, is literally when Vladimir Kozlov beat Undertaker clean back in the day. This feeling that I have now is when Rey Mysterio lost the title to John Cena in like 12 seconds. This feeling that I have right now is literally, and I repeat, literally, when Roman Reigns beat Cody Rhodes for the first time at WrestleMania 39. It's that feeling, bro. I feel disappointed. I feel like I'm being hoodwinked. I'm feeling bamboozled. I'm feeling like Eugene because I keep watching this shit. I'm feeling like real like torn apart, bro. It's like I know you could be better. Like, bro, what was the whole point of the King of the Ring tournament? The King and the Queen of the Ring tournament supposed to get a title shot. Why is the person who got eliminated in the first round getting the title shot before the person that even won the tournament?
Yeah, that
It's not
doesn't make
making sense
sense.
to me. It's not making sense to me. It's not, and it's making me angry, bro. It makes me.
You have every right to feel like that, and I'm pretty sure
Wait.
millions of us feel like that.
I have another question though. Like, where is this John Cena tournament at?
Still,
I brought it up in the last few episodes.
They forgot,
I
right?
still don't have my answer, and I'm getting mad.
Like, bro, like,
I'm excited. I was
Where
actually
is it?
excited for that. That sounded kind of dope. Like, because we have the Owen Hart, why we don't have a Cena? Cena's one of the GOATs. So that I was low key excited for it, but I'm like, okay, where is it at now? You feel me? Is it just gonna be like a Saturday night main event type of thing, or what?
yo, speaking of Saturday night's main event, bro,
What happened?
hold up. Let me bring this up because this card, I was thinking about going to the Saturday night's main event because it's in Madison Square Garden, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm not going to this. I'm not
What's the
spending
card?
my money on this.
That's for
Yeah,
matches.
What I've seen is Danhausen is gonna fight JD McDonough, and nothing to take away from JD McDonough, but the thing is Danhausen, they're only bringing him out, and I realized this today because of the fucking Knicks.
Yeah.
All right.
Smart.
So
I'm not.
Danhausen versus JD McDonough. This is my Saturday night's main event that I'm supposed to pay my premium dollar for to go at MSG. Like
this PLE.
Then
It's not even a PLE.
the WWE Women's Tag Team Match Championships are gonna be defended. It's gonna be Paige and Brie Bella versus Fatal Influence, Lainey Reed and Fallon Henley.
No Jason
This is
there.
Saturday night's main event, guys. This is a quote-unquote mini PLE. I don't know what to say.
And again, it's not to take away from WWE or anything, because again, we are WWE fans. Like, you feel me?
Hello.
Hey, and to piggyback on Will, Hey, look, man, we all WWE fans. We watch the content. We have to watch it to talk about the shit and hate it. So at the end
So
of the
you feel
day,
me? Exactly
we are
my
hating.
point too.
Right now,
Exactly.
I'm extremely hating it because I know they can do better. This is the same company that had us hooked since childhood,
You see
bro.
the logo.
Since childhood. These are the same
Had
people with the
same
creative minds
pride.
of Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Batista in '05, John Cena, Edge. These are the people that started that. And you mean to tell me that I have to watch another fucking match where the ending is the
Yes, that's
same,
Ric Flair.
or another roll up pin, or just a knockoff copied version of another brand that they're losing to psychologically?
Yo, for real, bro.
That's
Because the
tough.
more I watch AEW, the more I'm like, okay, AEW is better than WWE. And if you don't think that, then you're fucking slow. I'm not gonna call you retarded.
No,
You called
it's a
yourself
few
retarded.
retards out
But,
there.
oh,
It's a few retards.
There's a few tards out there.
yeah,
They
y'all
little,
bunch
they
of
little
Eugenes,
slime.
bro. Y'all a bunch of Eugenes. Eugenes and Orlando Jordans in TNA. A bunch
Orlando
of y'all, bro.
Jordan.
In TNA. Caution tape. All y'all, bro. Y'all not real wrestling fans, dog. Like when you think of WWE and like what they try to do for crowd pops, it's like
It
it's
doesn't
not
make
even a
sense.
crowd
It's not
pop for
even,
wrestling ability.
and it's not even worth
Like
the energy
W,
either. Like Warriors Keys, that nigga
yeah,
Memento dropped tremendously, bro. I don't give a fuck about that nigga no more. What happened?
man. His
Was
slogan
talking
was what? Yeah, I. When was
They
the
should
last
have just
time he
kept his
said
name as
that
Powerhouse
shit, bro?
Hobbs.
Say that. No, for real.
He
That's what
don't
I
even
was
be
just
saying that
saying.
shit, bro.
That's his catchphrase, but like I've never heard this dude
so
say,
fucking
"Yeah,
Get him the
I."
fuck
Bro,
out of here,
he's
bro.
not from. He's not
But
from
like
out here, right?
impactful. What?
He's not from LA, right?
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, all right.
The way his theme song sounds, it sounds like he's from the Bayou or whatever.
like some North Carolina type.
No, from like Alabama or like New
Oh.
Orleans or something like that. You know?
Man, he from AEW and he should go back.
Nah. They don't need him.
I
They
don't.
don't need
They don't
him.
need them.
They
They already have. They have
Powerhouse
Brian
Hobbs can
Cage.
stay over there, and that's because I'm not a big fan of him. I'm really not. I would prefer
The
Blake
Powerhouse
Monroe
Hobbs?
yeah, I prefer Blake Monroe to go back to AEW. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Looking
And
like it ain't happening.
It's
Didn't
not-
she just pull up to SmackDown now?
yeah, but that's her dream job, so I can't do shit about it. I ain't her nigga. You feel me? She make her own decisions.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, but
Nigga, ugly as
I
shit.
want. But Julia though, that's why I do want to go to AEW. That's gonna be fire.
For,
Oh,
All Out. I mean, All Out. For what the fuck? All Out or All In?
all out,
Yeah.
all out. Make,
Bro,
What's this? I'm hearing rumors that All In supposedly going to be in New York.
no, all in is gonna be in London. I thought all that was gonna be in Long Island. I was like, I'll definitely book a fucking flight for that. But it's not. It's gonna be in what? In Chicago. I could try to. I could try to make it. It'll be like a 2-day trip for me.
Chicago,
I do wanna go to that. But that's
I'm
besides the
dead probably.
point. Let's talk
That's
about
what
this
that sounds
Sheamus leaving WWE. That's a good.
I was just asking bro earlier, like, do you think like that? Did you like? So basically, my question was, did you probably like see that coming? Like, would you think?
I didn't see
I
that.
saw it coming.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I saw it coming. I knew it was gonna happen because it's been off of TV,
Yeah.
and I remember, and this is because the renegotiations of the
Mhm.
contracts.
No,
You know, I think like I knew it was gonna happen some way, or he was gonna like leave like off
Yeah.
his contract, whatever. Like, but my thing is, all right, we know he's gonna leave. Throw that IC belt on him so we can get the Grand Slam complete.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were
And
just
just let
talking about
him-
that yesterday.
real
Let
shit.
him go out of WWE in a good manner.
Yeah.
Just let him complete what he needs. He's had the world title. Listen, IC title, Grand Slam, that's it.
Yeah.
But I already know they're not gonna do it.
They're gonna disrespect him in this
That's-
last match. They're gonna do him so dirty.
Bro,
You think
and
they'll
it's like,
do another match? Like,
That's how they. Oh my god.
They
New
better
Day,
not do
remember
him
they
dirty,
left?
bro.
Who was his
No,
last
bro, they
opponent
did,
would
but
be?
that was
Drew McIntyre?
It has to be
Rusev?
Punk.
it would have to be Punk to make sense. As far as like,
Long
Because then he
term
faced
booking.
Punk,
Bro,
or it
Will,
was in.
it's WWE, bro. It's not gonna make sense.
no, I know,
They gonna probably give
All right, so
him
then
Sheamus versus JD
but I know
McDonough.
have him face Danhausen.
I'm not turning on
Oh
my
yeah,
TV for that.
I
Like,
heard you are not going. Oh, yes,
that would be fucking disgusting, and that would be disrespectful to that nigga too.
I'm Regent.
That would be so disrespectful on Sheamus' behalf because he does so much more for that
To have
company.
him to
Yeah.
housing would be
Hella underrated.
I didn't like him at first. Like, I think we was talking about this yesterday, Avion, that when we got older, we started appreciating all these other wrestlers more. Like, I started appreciating The Miz and Sheamus.
Yep.
yeah.
I still hate Roberto
bro.
Del Rio. I still hate Roberto Del Rio to this day. Nigga trash.
Me too.
Oh,
Nah, but it'd be like Danhausen would be like, yes, I heard you didn't want to take less human dollars for your contract. Now you are cursed.
Corny, bro. Corny. I
Yes, I
get
like
it's a
you,
comedy
dude.
gimmick, but that one was corny. Like, Hurricane was way funnier than that nigga, bro.
Yo, let's talk about it.
Eugene is way more entertaining than that nigga. Come on, bro. Molly Holly. Eugene was telling. Like, bro.
Bro, Funaki had fucking great fucking shit than that, bro.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Imagine
bro.
you walking on Bourbon Street, bro, and you see Danhausen jumped in front of you. He said, "You're a curse." What you
I
gonna
might
do?
just swing on him, bro.
I ain't
Slap
gonna,
him in his mouth,
I
bro.
wouldn't. I don't take him. Like what? Like I'm
Me
more.
and Danhausen, we gonna have a shoot fight. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
He do that shit mid sentence. He said, "You are wrong answer." Wrong answer.
Nigga, wrong answer. You drop that nigga off Hawking, in front of Hawking Burgers, nigga.
He's catching that shit, bro. Because he's being real about it, bro. He having backstage
But that's
segments
true.
of Danhausen talking about you are cursed. But I feel like that's starting to spread around WWE. I think he's cursing WWE.
Hello.
Okay.
Inadvertently. Oh, hey.
That was a good one.
Inadvertently.
That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's cursing WWE, bro.
They gonna put
This
you
is
on real.
definitely a conspiracy theory that we have to.
Yeah, this is
Conspiracy
definitely a
theories.
conspiracy. I have to do some research
Did
on this.
Danhausen curse WWE?
Inadvertently.
You would see one of those like videos
That's a good
with
title.
the AI voiceover.
You know,
Did Danhausen
did
inadvertently
Danhausen
curse
actually?
WWE?
It's quite possible if you think that.
I'm
Sometimes
crying.
when you actually see the intention that Danhausen has.
It's like a virus, bro. It's like COVID, bro. You cough on somebody, then you got COVID. Danhausen
So you
cursed
think-
somebody.
His
And
curse
also, like,
is
they-
spread. It's airborne.
Oh man,
His curse is airborne. You
Don't
think?
tell me that.
I think
bro.
it's airborne, bro. Because that shit ass
So-
company, bro.
See,
Damn, I'm leaving. If I see him in the room, I'm leaving, bro.
I'm
Nigga,
doing sage
if I
all
see him in
over
the
the room, nigga. No.
I go to AEW. What am I getting cursed with? A great match?
It might be 5-star according to Dave Musler.
I don't
We
know
ain't
about
messing
this. I don't trust him,
That
bro.
old man says. I don't care about what that old geezer has to
Man,
Hey,
He
no,
no.
valid. He know what he talking about. I fuck with Dave. He know ball.
say. Only because he's
against WWE.
biased towards one company.
I mean, aren't we all biased to one company though? Realistically,
But you're telling me that Eddie Kingston has more 5-star matches than Kurt Angle? Like, yeah, I'm gonna trust that guy's opinion.
see,
like,
if he did
I
that,
don't
then that
care.
nigga, I can't defend you on that, Dave. But everything else,
Bro.
you valid.
He
Hey,
barely
Dave,
has
hey,
done
Dave,
any
do me a
5-star
favor.
matches, bro.
Do me a favor. Respect me, Dave. What's up, bro? How you doing? Psych, nigga, shut the fuck up. You keep talking too much, Dave. Nigga, just watch the fucking content. Why do you keep talking about 5-star this, 5-star that? We don't care. This is 5-star. We don't care about your 5-star.
It's just
Whatever
a
we think is
it's a
5-star,
show,
5-star.
bro.
Us
We make
people
people
here,
laugh.
we think Eugene Over here, we think Eugene can go bar for bar with Daniel Bryan, technician style. We think that. You feel me? We think that.
I agree.
No,
Fact.
no.
Damn,
I agree.
5-star that matters. The 5-star classic is the only 5 stars that actually matters. Fuck
Yeah,
Dave.
bro.
they had a better fucking lifestyle compared to Danhausen. Are you kidding me?
When you,
Yeah.
if anybody email
Curry
us,
man.
Let's
I
talk
gotta
about
be
it.
just
IWC.
tag my name in the email if y'all want to book a boy. I'm cool with y'all. Y'all chill with me. These niggas are
Man.
There you go.
Look,
There you go.
IWC.
I'll name all our
Look,
top
we
5
on-
matches together. We're gonna have a ball.
It's a life lesson, bro.
Wrong answer, cop. Hey, bugging.
Wrong
Get
answer.
out of here.
Nah,
Nah, I'm just joking. That is crazy though. he really did. He really
Oh,
did
shit.
that. I'm really like stuck on that. That's why I keep laughing. He really said that. Eddie Kingston got more 5-star matches than Kurt Angle.
No, but if you look through his like rankings,
It's basically
Eddie
saying
Kingston
it.
has more than Kurt Angle.
Which is stupid.
So why I'm not listening to that old part, bro. I'm not listening to him. Yeah,
Facts, I'm not.
I'm not listening to him. Realistically, I'm not really listening to him like that. I just thought all his ratings is kind of funny to me. But I really not listening to his homeboy on Wrestling Advisor, the one that just dislikes everything. You know who I'm talking about? That little
that?
Caucasian. I don't know his name. He was like, I just don't like the product. Like he always talks bad about WWE, but he praises so much on WWE. Like he defends what's going on. You get what?
Oh,
If
he defends WWE, but it's on AEW.
Yeah, yeah. If you watch the Wrestling Advisors clips, you'll see who I'm talking about. He be talking to Dave a lot. But nah, that's the guy I really don't rock with. I feel like he don't know. Some people don't deserve mics. They don't know what the fuck they talking about most of the time when it comes to this.
What do you think about Jim Cornette?
Who?
Jim Cornette.
Let me see who that is, bro.
Another Owen, bro.
Word.
Another
No.
Owen.
All right, listen. We'll keep this. All right, I'm gonna send you a bunch of Jim Cornette reaction videos, and then we'll come back to this question on the next episode, and we'll see what your answer is.
Is this
Because
the
you
same
really
man?
need to like
Zombie Finley.
Nah.
Zombie Finley.
Zombie Finley.
Listen, I have a question for you guys.
There you go.
Never mind.
I thought about a question.
I'm not.
I thought about a question.
Go ahead.
All right. Who were you guys rocking with more? And it's because he just mentioned it. Who you guys rocking with more? Shark Boy or Curry Man? Which one were y'all rocking with
Shark
more?
Boy. Shark Boy the
Shark
goat.
Boy.
Curry Man
I
cool,
ain't
but
gonna
Shark
lie.
I
Boy
don't
the
like
goat.
her.
I'll give you my reason only because
Oh,
my
no.
son's a fish version of Stone Cold Steve Austin, bro.
You know,
Imagine a shark drinking beer.
Yeah, that's
glass-
crazy.
Didn't he used to say, "Give me a shell, yeah," or
Give
some
me a
shit like that?
yeah, you know. Nah, but listen, insert the clip here. We are going to tell you that Curry Man has the best like theme song, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, listen to Curry Man's
I'll
theme
give you
song,
I'll give you
afterwards.
that. Yeah.
and also it's Christopher Daniels, bro. Like, I gotta love Curry Man just based off that.
That's valid,
You know?
but that's
And he
Shark
would just
Boy.
come out and he'd start like dancing all weird and like, you know, like I don't know. I fucked with Shark Boy more just for the fact of like he is just like the shark version of Stone Cold. But at the same time, I remember as a kid like just laughing at Curry Man like all the time. Like, 'cause he just come out and just be on some stupid shit. Like for real.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Seeing Shark Boy just go out there, open a can. Did he one time say, "I'm gonna open a can of tuna"? Or some bullshit? Like, I guess like, it was like one of those fucking shit. Like either it was off camera
Yo.
or some shit. Before I open a can of tuna on your ass, like what? Okay,
That's my boy, Shark Boy.
That's the goat.
you gonna tell me
Shark Boy.
Danhausen's gonna be able to come up against that? Are you kidding me?
He gonna say you're cursed, bro. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be game. That's gonna be game, bro.
All
1,
right.
2, 3.
My son gonna be swimming with the fishes.
Man, how we feeling about the Owen Hart winners for men's and women? Will Ospreay winning? Mercedes Moné winning? Owen Hart tournaments. How y'all feel about that? I feel great.
Will winning, Will Ospreay winning, amazing. Mercedes Monet, I know she's gonna put on a good match. I'm stoked to see what's gonna happen, bro. I'm more stoked than watching WWE.
Bro.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sorry. I'm not
This,
sorry.
it's just the build up for all this is insane. Like we all like it's crazy like how everybody got their predictions right with the men's championship belt. Cause I don't know if y'all watched Forbidden Door. They did the steel cage match. They called it what Death Cage, some shit like that, or Death Door.
Yeah.
Death Door, I think is what it was. But Team Briscoe won, so Mark Briscoe he got his title shot. Mark Briscoe almost won. I got kind of scared because I thought they were gonna do like another Derby Alley until Redemption. Nah, we didn't. We ended up doing that. But besides all
He
that,
deserves it more than
that's a fact. But besides all that, we ended up getting Kenny Omega versus MJF tomorrow. Well, what's today? July 8th on a random Dynamite. And I thought we was gonna get that for Redemption, but clearly not. It's crazy work. So I'm confused.
You know they love to just throw these crazy matches on Dynamites just to feed families. You know.
I mean,
Just
ain't
to
that the
feed
point
families
of
for the love of the
wrestling though?
game.
Like,
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, you never know. Like, you can't really like predict when they'll do matches because they sometimes, they'll be like, you know what, fuck it, let's just throw this on fucking Collision and that's it. You know, like they just tend to do that. But what I was gonna say about like the winners, and this isn't any hate. I'm just telling you, I feel like it was kind of predictable. No, it's predictable. It was predictable that they won.
Yeah.
I mean,
we kind of knew, looking at the bracket from the get go, we kind of knew that they were both gonna win.
Type shit.
If we're being honest, So not that that's a bad thing, but I'm just not really shocked that it is them that won.
Well,
But,
I'm just shocked because with AEW you never know what you get. You could guess the most predictable thing, and they like I said last video, boom, we getting this. Like everybody was going crazy in the stadium for Maya World, bro. It was at one point in the match where I thought the motherfucker was gonna win. I was scared because I was going for Mercedes, dog. Luckily you got the dub, babe. But yeah, like I said, it's very unpredictable. They could have had Swerve win. You just never know with them. Then, and for instance, Kenny Omega versus MJF. I don't know how that's gonna go about tomorrow. It's just insanity.
But you know it's gonna be a banger match.
It's gonna be a banger match, and we getting Cal Fletcher versus Takeshita tomorrow too, for the international and the women gauntlet match.
Banger.
Feeding families out here.
Feeding families.
Just absolutely feeding
for no
families.
reason.
For no reason.
WWE doing?
Turning into an AEW mark. I'm sorry.
Just like on a weekly basis, free television, by the way. Hello,
oh my god,
what the real?
I'm becoming a sicko.
I'm becoming a sicko.
The sarcasm is crazy.
Nah, it's like the symbiote from Spider-Man.
Symbiote.
It's getting up to me, bro. Whether I like
Yo,
it or
I'm in
not,
a straight jacket.
Gangster.
I'm in a straight jacket with AEW, bro. Every time I'm watching, I'm like, more. I need more.
Against the wall, please.
But here's WWE.
Yeah, we cannot have you doing that.
But nah, then we got Will Ospreay joining the Death Riders too. He's a he joined the Death Riders. He joined it. He
did officially?
He was rocking the patch on his gear last week on Wednesday.
That's hard.
It was fire. Because he tag team with John Moxley. But anyways, yeah, Will Ospreay's a Death Rider now. That's pretty dope. In my opinion, I want to see how that goes.
But how long though? Do you think it'll be like a Daniel Bryan when he joined the Wyatts sort of situation, where like it's just for like a month or whatever, and then they're just gonna quickly like put him back?
I think they're gonna drag it. I think they're gonna drag it one of the next big PLEs or pay-per-views. I could see a potential John Moxley versus Will Ospreay. High key. and that could happen in the Continental Classic tournament too.
John
Because
Moxley versus Will Ospreay for leader of the Death Riders, maybe, or
Death
some
Riders
shit.
or for the belt. You never
Well,
know.
both.
That's what I'm saying for
Like,
both
never know.
belts.
First winner gets all.
That's what I was saying.
Winner takes all.
They could wrestle during the tournament. Say Will Ospreay beats him in the Continental tournament. Boom, they're gonna get that
Yes, I like
rematch for the World Championship belt at Revolution. You never know, big dog. That's why I'm saying the company is very unpredictable. We get into Takeshita versus Cal Fletcher tomorrow. It's crazy.
Crazy.
That's what.
Imagine we get Okada for the TNT title.
That'd be fire. That'd be fire.
But he still got
But
he still got that belt, right?
Okada don't
Or
got
no?
shit. He empty. No
I
strap.
don't know.
No strap. Cal Fletcher don't got nothing. The only person that got a belt in the Don Callis is not Jack Dole. What's the other guy's name?
Kevin Knight.
I know Kevin Knight
Right.
does, but the other way he's the inaugural champion. The inaugural champion. I forgot his name. Mark Davis. I didn't forget your name, bro. I had to
Mark
think about
Davis.
it.
Mark Davis.
It's too many family
Wait, what
members,
belt
bro.
is it?
The NWA.
Yeah, but there's also a lot of belts.
Yeah, there it is.
All right,
Doesn't Takeshita still have the?
Can we
CMLL?
speak on this like real quick? Actually, this is a
Too
good
many
topic
belts?
to talk about. I feel like because like listen, I try putting my pops onto it, and he's just like, "Yo, why does everyone have a belt?" And I'm like, that's a good point. Like, I do see it now. Now that I've like, and if you really look at it, everyone does kind of have a belt, and whether it's like they bring it from another company and then they rock it on AEW, which it's fire, it's cool.
Exposure or
But
whatever.
there are a lot of belts in AEW, like you said, that
NWA.
what's it called?
The
The
inaugural
NWA
champion.
belt. They got the Continental. They got like
That television
Unified.
one, the national.
Yeah.
You know,
Me watching it,
trios.
it's just like, damn, this is a lot of belts. I'm like, they low key don't need a trios tag belt. They low key don't need
they
it.
don't. I feel like it's a lot of like
Participation trophies.
Type shit.
what he said.
It is. It is like, oh yeah,
But
you
hey,
good.
listen,
You
when you
good.
have, this is what I will say about that. Actually, now that we say it's participation trophy, whatever, there's a stacked roster.
It really is.
So maybe we just got to give the flowers to the people,
that actually
who
happens.
might not be able to achieve like TNT World Champion status. But hey, listen, we're gonna give you a belt just to show appreciation to what you've done and how you're, doing things.
You're a
I
champion
think,
in your own. You're a champion in your lane, champ.
Yeah.
That is a-
So I could see the.
Here's your
Hey,
happy meal.
You good at wrestling. Love your wrestling style. Here you go. You get a belt. Fuck it.
You get a happy meal.
You-
Want a toy inside?
You getting booked every show.
I see it as like seeing a champion from like a different company or like, okay, I can use it for an example. It's better if I use it as an example better than explaining it. Bandito. So Bandito, ROH World Champ. I didn't watch ROH. I see a world champ from ROH. Okay, he's the best from ROH. So when he wrestles, I'm expecting to see the best of ROH. And he's a great representation of that. And they consistently show different representation of different champions from different companies. And, they're gaining more fans by doing it and just spreading more awareness. And I feel like what they're doing is a great job. Even if it's like, we can't call it a consolation trophy or a consolation prize because that's kind of downsizing all the stuff that they've done, in wrestling. And I feel like they see it as, whoever gives them the opportunity to hold that championship, it's like, I want you to represent the company well.
Mhm.
And I want you to do it on a consistent basis. Keep doing what you're doing. Now, that brings to where I was going to talk about WWE because representation is a hidden value of it because we don't see that many champions each and every week.
They all part timers.
That's true.
It's like once they get
We
the
don't
belt,
see it.
they don't be on the show no more. I mean, they recently put in a world champion on the belt on a random Raw, which I thought it was dope. I like the main event, but they don't do it as often like AEW does it, and that's why I kind of fucks with them more. Well, I do fucks with them more because I'm getting that shit almost every week. Like
of
M-
course.
Every week. Every week
MJF
you
is a
get
fighting
great wrestling
champion, bro.
content.
I like fighting champions. I
Hands
wanna see
down.
that. You feel me? It don't gotta be every goddamn week, but like
Right.
seeing it here and there in between, like when the pay-per-view's about to happen, that's fucking fire.
Now, I want to ask you a question, Armand. When was the last time you seen a bad episode of AEW Dynamite?
Realistically,
No, I don't think I can remember. I guess
probably since
You
2022
can't remember, right?
when I first got into
What happened
it.
yesterday?
I'm really thinking.
Sami Zayn lost the belt. Maxie and the Pre joining the Vision. A terrible Seth Rollins promo. An okay Obafemi
LA
promo. LA Knight.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Bye. Fuck out of here. No, he's being real though. It's like I don't. You're cursed, nigga. Like the bro, cursed
You
WWE, bro. That's all it is to it.
WWE.
Yo, bro.
Gotta be cursed.
And that's just not shitting on the company. What we are, but not like that in the way we just don't like what we receiving and what we paying for. You feel me? That's like you going to
Well,
McDonald's,
consumers, end of the day.
huh?
Before y'all get to typing and saying, "Oh, you just it's content that WWE is getting shitted on." No, I am a WWE fan. I just expect more from the company. I just want more because they're the top dog. I feel like it's like, yeah, it's whatever TKO say, but you can go around it. You can still give a fuck about wrestling. Like, don't show that you don't give a fuck about wrestling. Because when I see CM Punk beat Sami Zayn, I see, okay, cash grab because CM Punk hometown is Chicago, and to make the Chicago crowd pop, you're going to bring CM Punk, who hasn't even done anything in the past 3 months.
Exactly.
A part-time. And then the same shit that he be talking about in his promos, he's literally that person that he's talking shit about because he's the part-timer. He's the one that's not working, not a workhorse. These people want to talk about workhorses. Seth Rollins, CM Punk, workhorse. You're not here every week. You're not doing this shit every week. If you're talking a workhorse, I talk about Gabe Kidd, who recently became
IWG Global Champion. Yes, sir.
Right. And they represent that and they show off that title every time he gets on that TV screen. But here we have part-timers talking like they're full-timers, and then you have these storylines that get stale each and every week because they're not acting on their storyline. Okay, bro, it's been 3 years since the Bloodline. How is no one not tired of it?
I'm Samoan fatigue.
The Bloodline should have been dead once Roman lost to Cody.
And then he lost to Solo Sikoa too.
Then they make a new family, and then they disband that, but then still keep the Bloodline. So all the shit that Jey Uso did back in the day to the Bloodline
Didn't matter.
means nothing. Jimmy Uso, the Usos crossing Roman Reigns,
That was
don't
fire,
matter.
but it didn't matter.
None of this shit
Sammy
matters, bro.
infiltrating.
They just
Sammy
started making a
infiltrating was for nothing.
It don't matter.
circle. They did all this shit for
But
no
then
reason.
you have Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay wrestling, and before that, they talked about a promo, or they talked about a time where they were wrestling together, and they made a storyline out of that, and they continued from that storyline. They didn't give you just dry stale ass bread and this and that. No, Swerve and Will have not came face to face since that time.
Since they
It's
tag
been
teamed each other.
it's been a storyline that's been continuously being built. Bloodline, there's nothing you can do with the bloodline anymore. We know Roman Reigns is the tribal chief, and if you make someone else a tribal chief, we already know that you're not gonna have them as tribal chief until the rest of the time. We already know that's gonna be just a carbon copy.
They should, when
Like,
Roman
you know that.
retires, script the bloodline. No more tribal chief. No more tribal chief. For
None of that.
like the next 5-10 years. Fuck it.
Now, don't get me wrong. You can add Zilla. You can add Zilla's a really great wrestler, really dope
We love
wrestler. I
you,
would love
Zilla.
to see him in WWE. But what I hate
Yeah,
is
oops.
that he gets to WWE and they have nothing for Zilla when they can do so much with him. That's what upsets
That's
me as
why.
a WWE fan when I see these people that I like not getting treated the way that they should be treated in my own eyes.
I agree.
That's why I it's like I kind of say, whoa, what the fuck? That's why I would say that Zilla would make sense that if he does go to WWE, then let him just build in NXT.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let Booker T, you feel me? Come on, like let Booker T show him the ropes as far as get him whatever kind of ammunition that he needs for what he's about to come up against, and then boom, then you put him into the main roster. I don't think they should just throw him
Hell
in,
no.
right there. But I mean, hey, because that right there may probably just like you're putting him into expect a home run or whatever. But he's giving you man's gave you a triple to lead into it inside the Parker. You feel me? Like, come on, like what are we really talking about?
That's true.
It's real life like turning into a cash grab, and I'm seeing it, bro. I'm
Exactly, bro.
seeing it for like face value. I'm seeing it, and it disgusts me because it's like, damn, they really gouging the fuck out of WWE to the point that wrestling and wrestling stories is not even the top priority anymore. The top priority is merchandise sales and ticket sales. Like it's not right, bro.
TKO,
It's
man.
not
Y'all
right,
getting
man.
robbed. Y'all getting robbed. Oh my god.
Really
Listen,
robbed. Like
I don't pay nothing to them.
No,
Listen,
facts. I don't.
I just pay for a Netflix subscription. I don't mean I'm doing it just for WWE. I watch other stuff.
I watch
And
different world
listen,
and shit.
I got a VPN, so I'm not watching any of your stupid ads. I'm watching it through Canada, apparently. And yeah, I don't have any ads, so
Fuck.
I'm not watching any of those ads, bro. I'm not watching any of that shit.
That's a fact,
Them
bro.
ass be a killer though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them ass be a killer.
And then, but can we talk about the fact also, like, it's great that you mentioned that up, like, all these ads for just 4 matches to get, but you get a fucking shitload, a ton of backstage work. Like, are you kidding me?
bro.
You getting
I could get 2 backstage works before I get into a match, but then I gotta sit in through a fucking 2 minute 45 second fucking ad. Like, what the fuck?
them ass be taking
A
up a majority of the
PLE.
matches too.
A PLE, a four match PLE that's less than 15 minutes compared to a company that has almost 10 different matches that's showing off different wrestlers and they all performing at an excellent top tier level. No botches, none of that. On the most professional, astounding roster. You get so much more for AEW, and then ticket prices are good.
Spend $100 at
Family.
Forbidden Door.
And then people can say AEW isn't family friendly. What were we watching back in the day when it was JBL versus Eddie Guerrero? So what were we watching when it was John Cena versus JBL? What were we watching when?
What were we watching when Edge and Lita were fucking in the middle of the ring?
What were we
Mud
watching?
Mud wrestling, hello. The best part of the fucking show. The fuck?
The
Talking about
bra and
family
panty
Bras
matches.
and
Like,
panty matches. Hello. I know my freaking was always like that shit. Come on, bro.
I feel like anything can be family friendly as long as you spending time with your family friendly.
Hello. And don't get me
You can
started on
watch South Park
ECW
all
and
together.
TNA.
Nah, that's a fact. I've seen some crazy like promos that like
Yeah.
I've seen some shit.
Freaky
Like
shit.
just look up a compilation on YouTube, like outlandish
ECW.
things that were just casually said like on TV.
like, bro, and
I,
you want to
I
talk
remember
about?
seeing Blue Meanie in a fucking shower with old girl in the promo. That shit was hilarious.
Bro, that was like, how did that get passed? Like,
I don't know.
But you want
Extreme
to talk
Champion
about we
Wrestling.
can't say certain shit. It's like, come on, like, what are we talking about?
Listen, I feel like at the end of the day, WWE's been slacking. TKO ruined WWE, and we can only hope for something after SummerSlam, something that happens
Jeez.
at SummerSlam Something needs to pick up for us to care again.
If Brock Lesnar does not just stay the fuck down,
I think it's done this time, and
he
I think
wants
they're
to
gonna add
retire.
the retirement. I think they're gonna add the retirement stipulation potentially. I don't know, but something needs to happen at SummerSlam for us to even care about this
You don't want
company
Brock Lesnar to
anymore.
retire by Oba, huh?
What
Bro,
happened?
I felt like he should have just retired at Mania.
He should have.
He just left it
But
hanging.
I think he had more matches he contractually has to do. That's what it is.
If you it's storytelling, bro. It's I said this before, bro. Like WWE or like just wrestling in general is storytelling. You're telling a story through movement. You're literally telling a story when you're getting punched and you getting punched or you get into a submission hold or like someone kick you in the knee. They're gonna work that knee. They're gonna make it seem like that knee really hurts. Like it's supposed to be storytelling. And in WWE, they're not storytelling, bro. Brock Lesnar took off his boots and gloves, waved to the crowd, said goodbye to his advocate that's been his advocate since 2002. Since his debut, he's been there. Bro, that's storytelling.
like a little.
It's
Just
real.
to come back and say, haha, I lied.
I'm back.
It's cool. I'm going to give you an F5 and I'll see you at SummerSlam.
I'm back,
No, bro. That literally defeats the purpose of what you did at WrestleMania. That brings down the value of it.
That's
In my
like John
eyes, that
Cena
brings
retiring
down
and
the
coming back.
It's like, why are you coming back for you retired, bro? It's literally like Ric Flair retiring from WWE and then wrestled at TNA. Bro, that's the whole point.
That was disgusting. That was disgusting. I was like, bro, what the fuck you still
Like,
doing
yo, you just had this great ass match. Like,
at WrestleMania, and now you here.
Right. Ruin
now
it.
think about the Undertaker. That's why I be fucking with the Undertaker so much, bro, because he was really a locker room general. Not to mention, he really respected the code. Undertaker had that Boneyard match, and he has not had another match since then. He said, I'm done. That's it. I'm done. No more.
He made a few appearances, but I think the only time we saw him was when he chokeslammed. What was the Rock at 40 at Mania 40? And I think that was the last time he did some shit in the ring.
Yeah.
That's why I fuck with Undertaker too a little bit, because he stayed true to his character, dog. He don't leave the gimmick.
He don't. It's literally him. That's why I fuck with him, bro. He playing himself. Like, yeah, he playing the Undertaker, but you would not see the Undertaker at an In-N-Out. You're not seeing that. You haven't seen that in 20 years. You're not seeing the Undertaker go to Best Buy and buy him a video game. Undertaker's not doing that, bro.
That's hilarious.
That's true.
I mean, I would hope not.
He stayed true to that character for so long.
You just see him in the
dog.
trench coat and his hat.
Yeah.
Room dark as fuck. He looking at the
Hey,
game.
look, he's staying on the low.
I'm the
How many
Undertaker.
times
Sal,
have
how you like
fans
this?
seen the Undertaker? When Undertaker was an active member of the roster and really wrestling for real, how many times fans took pictures of the Undertaker? He really stayed low key all that time.
Yeah, that's true.
That's sticking to the
Kayfabe.
screen.
Everybody want to be social media and everything is fucking up. It's fucking up. It's a gift and a curse that now you're letting in so many people in, bro. Because now with all these fucking spoilers, you can't enjoy wrestling. You can't make wrestling like a sport as if it gets a fucking basketball or whatever, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's what switched it up. That's what made everything trash.
I really
It
blame
looks like
Unreal.
ESPN. Like,
It
it's-
really
No, it
does.
looks.
And I really blame Unreal for that shit, bro. I really do blame.
yeah, for real.
For the people that enjoy Unreal, y'all not real wrestling fans. I'm so sorry. Y'all.
I never watched it. No, I watched it, but like I didn't really pay attention. It was kind of like in the background.
Yeah, it was background
I'm
noise.
not trying to, watch it, bro. Like I'm not trying to really like get fully, you know.
Bro, when I saw
wanna just
when Triple H made that
fucking
decision with Jay
imagination.
Uso winning Royal Rumble, I was pissed the fuck off, bro.
Over John Cena.
Yeah, and with John Cena, too, I was heated, dog. I'm looking at these niggas on Instagram, Twitter, and shit. I'm like, bro, they like, this is the best documentary ever. This is actually entertaining. But y'all not real
watching it.
wrestling fans. Y'all just here. Y'all just here just to be here. Y'all just trying to fit in.
I just want to.
Actually, boo boo. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I got one
Then
more
the game
topic.
is trash.
Oh, the game
Company's becoming trash.
garbage as hell, dog.
It's a-
But I got one more thing. I kind of already asked the chat, the Discord chat this, but I feel like this will be the funniest thing that would ever happen in 2026, bro. Maybe in WWE history. Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank 2026.
Stop. I'll leave the call right now. Don't
Why
even
would
say
you
it,
do
bro.
that? Why would you do that?
No,
This is
no,
good.
don't say it. Don't say it, bro.
No, this cannot happen. This can't happen.
It's gotta happen.
It
bro.
probably will, but let's not try to think about this because I'm tired of this guy even being next to the. Like, I feel like they're just forcing it because it's his nickname. I think that's what it is, and all these kids love this guy. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. Like, this guy is just. Like, what would have happened if they actually like weren't like a part of this like Samoan family and they treated them like all the other people who did way less bad stuff? Like Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso had all them DUIs and they're still a part of the fucking company, but yet people like I don't know, like Mr. Kennedy got like fired for something way less. You know what I mean? Like it's just crazy to me. And now they're like the main event, Jey Uso. Like it's stupid, bro. It's stupid. I thought they were supposed to bring him back in the tag team form, and now we're getting him in the main event again. Like, it's so stupid, bro. Just stick in the tag division, and I won't be upset.
I'm just gonna say this: don't be mad when it happens. Just be like, okay, I'm gonna watch Collision. That's what y'all should be doing. If y'all want to get some excitement.
And on the real, y'all fans, like, Jey Uso be losing and y'all still yeeting. That shit crazy to me, bro. That shit crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all not even mad he losing. Y'all just there to yeet.
They still saying yeah, too. They still doing it, yeah.
Yeah.
I would have been like, no.
Y'all not mad enough. Y'all not mad enough. That's a problem. Y'all not mad enough.
No yeet. Yeah, no. Garbage.
This is your warning shot.
Boring.
Hey,
the show is
my boy
boring.
keeps joking with me about that.
You're 50, bro. You're 50.
You're getting divorced from your wife because you want to hang out with little girls. Like, all right, let me chill. Anyways, all right, we gotta chill. We gotta chill.
Hey, I ain't say that, y'all. I ain't say that.
I don't care. Jey Uso ain't gonna see this shit. And regardless, listen, it's the truth. Anyways, I think we need to end this video.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Before our blood pressure goes up even more from all the like things we get upset about like recently.
Just don't be mad when it happens. Money in the Bank 2026. Jey Uso's gonna be your winner. I'm not saying that as a fan. I'm saying that because it might happen. But y'all already know the dilly. It's 5-Star Classic, 5-Star Podcast. Hello. Make sure y'all. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all leave a like and comment, share, subscribe. Tell your mom, tell your mom, homegirl, cousin, sister, whatever. Bring all the ladies here. Make sure y'all join our Discord, follow our social medias. We all over, bro, and be hella active. But you already know, 5-Star Classic, 5-Star for life. We love y'all. We out.